Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Might wait. Oh. Let's pull that down a bit. Now let's get rid of that. That's weird. My shot's different. I'm cool with it. That's gonna have to work. What's going on, everyone? I hope everyone's feeling good. Good morning, everybody. Your boy is a little bit tired. I'm a bit tired. Couldn't really sleep that great yesterday. Didn't get the best of sleeps, but it's all good. I'm outside, ready to go. Got to go gym with my boy today as well, man. So I got to find my energy. It'll come as the stream goes along. But I've got a little moan that I have to do. A little bit of a rant. A light rant. Yeah? First person I need to bring to the stage, yeah? That I'm miffed. Yeah? Mr. Gary Neville. Legend of the club. Legend. There's not been a more consistent right back at Man United ever for me. Now that's out the way, all the pleasantries, like great player, captain, all that good stuff. I don't understand Gary Neville. I'm not gonna lie to you. His commentary, I remember him doing the Arsenal Spurs, like the grace that he shows Arsenal. I don't understand. I really don't get it. But it's not just even an Arsenal. I feel like he's just this way with United. Like, it's Sesko in particular. Sesko scored the most, the most goals, open play goals, I think, from a striker, 2026. Like, that's the stat that people are banning about, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest. Sesko scoring goals. Gary Neville's taking it, made it his I don't know, like his agenda to decide. What's that? Let me turn that off. I don't even know I have that alarm. Gary Neville's made it his agenda to go out of his way to criticize a player that's actually doing well, coming off the bench, playing. He's like, I don't know if he's like Gyökeres. I don't know if he's going to be the perfect striker. Who's the perfect striker? How many perfect strikers do we have in the Premier League? I don't even think Haaland is the perfect striker, if I'm being honest with you. I don't even believe Haaland is the perfect striker. Deadly in the box, link-up play, has been better this season, but it's not incredible. Who is that perfect striker you're talking about? Ekitike is good. Still a lot more to do. A lot more. Probably could be a bit more clinical, Ekitike. Not saying he's like João Pedro playing in the striker position. He's good. Not the perfect striker. Who is he talking about? It's like criticism for the sake of criticism. What's going on, bro? Like, and you're one of the legends are either too harsh or just create an unnecessary night that doesn't need to be there. I don't get it. Like, you should be talking about this, not like hyping him up, but I feel like he's so against him, it's ridiculous. He's a good player. He's a good player. Good in the air, powerful. There's still loads to be done. Raw talent. Like, he's still fluffing his lines like the first miss, or is it the second miss he gets? Should have done better. But to act as if this man ain't come off the bench and had an immediate impact, we're not calling him something better than he's been called, is embarrassing from Gary Neville. I have to be honest. It is embarrassing. Like, that stinks. Don't know what's going on there. Another person that went out there, like, another weird person that, not calling weird person, but I was surprised by Mark Goldbridge's, like, I saw a clip. I ain't seen a full clip, but he's like, Michael Carrick messed everything up yesterday, this, that, and the other, whatever, this, that. Like, he's got away with one. And yes, Michael Carrick, like, he should have started Sesko. That's the change that should have been made. That's it. That's it. Got the tactics completely wrong. Just should have started Sesko. Excuse me. Fixed it. Took the player, took Ahmad off, and Cunha and Mbuemo, because we're all saying, you know what, it could be Cunha or Ahmad. Wait, Cunha should come off, Mbuemo should come off. One of those three should have come off. Yeah? But the three of them created the goal. You had the wicked switch from Cunha to Mbuemo. Mbuemo showed just ability, skill, timing, good pass into Sesko, goal. Like, we did go to a difficult away ground and we had to wrestle. Kobe Mainoo's posted what we were doing in that game. It's funny. Royal Rumble, bro. There was Royal Rumble in the box. Actually, let's talk about that. Another complaint since I'm at it. They need to fix this. That felt like GBH. It was supposed to be a football game. I don't recognize it no more. Now, am I going to say Arsenal have a bit? This is Arsenal's legacy? You might want to. Yeah, actually. I am going to say this is Arsenal's legacy because not everyone was doing it the season before. And people said, raw, if Arsenal are going to get away with that, let's try it too. And now they've taken it, like the lower teams have taken it to the next level. Euro got thrown into his own box and got a yellow card. What? Euro got thrown into the goal. They were all over Lamens. The plan, that was the plan. Because Moisey was like, I can't believe he stood up to that. Moisey said, we done everything to mash up that keeper. He's a good keeper. Because we tried to make it as hard as possible. We tried to do, bro, it was ridiculous. Euro, Maguire, they were strong. Lamens, incredible. Honestly, when you had to break it down, they were really good. But it's a disgrace. It needs to be looked at. I don't know what they're going to do because we're so far gone. I think this needs to be a next season rule change. But you can't impede the keeper the way you're doing it. It's ridiculous, bro. It's absolutely stupid. Anyway, those are my takes. Man United, I want to know what you lot are saying because obviously this is your show this morning. 5 Things Deep, you lot's calling. But I had to let you lot know what I was feeling because it's just, things are pissing me off. Definitely. I think Michael Carrick needed to start Seshko, wins the game in the end. The team were a bit, you could tell that we haven't been playing regular football. That's what I'll say. But a lot of teams did look shaky. We were lucky. We were lucky in that game. I want to say lucky and we were resilient. So 2 things. But we got the job done. Got the 3 points away from home where Michael Carrick's record is impressive. It's impressive. I'll just simply say that. Anyway, I'll open up the line, see what you lot are saying. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's talk about it. Ahmad fell on someone and he got a card. Wait, Tarkowski fell on Ahmad and Ahmad got a card. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. Anyway. Yeah.
Yo.
What's
Can
going
you hear
on,
me?
bro? Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Bro, I cannot name 5 things, bro, from yesterday's game.
You don't even need to name 5 things. Just tell us what you thought about the game. You can just, your deals, things that you liked, things that you hated.
I hated the entire 90 minutes. I'll be completely honest with you. I hated it, bro. Like, you cannot pay me money to rewatch the game. No
Never.
money on earth.
Never.
No.
I'll never rewatch that, bro.
That's like I want what I usually do. Like I rewatch games when we win only, not when we draw or lose. I will never rewatch the game, bro. Like against Arsenal, I rewatched it 50 times. Against City, many times. This
Yeah.
one yesterday, bro, I only rewatched the sprint from Sheshko like 10 times yesterday before I went sleep.
Yeah,
Bro,
because what's the point?
he left Tarkovsky. Bro, he gave him a head start, and he left him behind, bro.
It was wicked.
Like
It
he
that
was,
was impressive. That was impressive.
and also yesterday. Also, I wanna talk about people their opinions about Mbumo. People who say he has no overall game, he just brings in GA. Sorry, your brain dead. I will be
Wait,
completely honest with you.
Is that the new
Because
one?
yeah. Because at the start of the season, the first 10 games, the overall impact he had on our game,
Yeah.
everyone was praising him. Everyone was, bro, like people can have bad games, but he has a bad game and he scores. You see how stupid that sounds? He's a shit player, but only thing he brings is GA. You see how stupid that sounds?
I've never heard that one. That's the new one
Oh
to me.
yeah. Bro, you know the usual suspect, but yeah,
Mark Ken, I'm
but
seeing.
Mark N,
No.
RB, RNB,
No.
Twitter scholars, a lot of people in group chats, like it's the thing. And the
You know
next
what?
game,
Continue.
once the GA stops, they will be onto him. He will be the scapegoat.
Wait,
100%.
I didn't even know that's the new. I didn't even
That's
know
the new. Yeah.
I didn't even, bro. I wasn't even aware of the new agenda.
That's
Wait,
trending.
but is it the Man United fans that are saying this, or is it the
Man
rival?
United fans, bro. Man United
hate
fans,
I hate us. I hate us.
bro.
Oh my God!
Imagine, yeah.
I hate us.
Imagine after saying that he's shit, but only thing he brings is GA. Like, please, how stupid that sounds. Only thing he brings is GA. Like, it's I don't want to use some words. The show will get cancelled. You know. Also,
no, bro.
Michael Carrick, 6 games, 5 wins, 1 draw. I cannot say anything. Yesterday, Sheshko. That's the only thing. I need Sheshko to start. But
Yeah,
again, his decision to put him on the bench and get him as a substitute resulted in a goal. 3 games, three goals. But you need to reward him just for the psychological effect on Sheshko mentally.
Well, he said the streak. He wants to continue the streak. He says. That's how my striker's talking right now.
Yeah, I'm talking from his mental standpoint, bro. Like he's a young guy. Like he won't understand. Like I'm scoring and he's still not starting me. What's the issue?
There's a little moment when Carrick goes to say thank you to him at the end of the game, and there's this knowing smile of I can't keep dropping you.
And also, I want to thank God for sending Lamens, bro. I want to thank God, Jesus Christ, for bringing us Senate Lamens. Started my fast yesterday. I will pray for Senate Lamens every day. Just so you know, Lamens, you're in good hands. Just keep this going. Two losses in 21 games with him.
2
Incredible.
losses in 21 games. Big up. Again, and this is when I definitely will step into the mix because I told the chat. I saw Flex saying the best signing of the season is Sene Lamens. Look what a keeper can do for you, bro. I never forget, I was lambasted, pillar to post, bro. I was telling everyone the most important thing, go and get me a goalkeeper. Get rid of this guy. We would have conceded mad goals. Goalkeepers keep you in games when you should be out of it. Simple. And I'm telling you now, that guy has changed our fortunes. I think we'd be a bit of the same had he not been there. Because he's still conceding chances. He's just saving them. He's just stepping up and being great. Calm. Moisey couldn't believe it. You know what it takes for Moisey to be discombobulated? He's been in the game for years. He didn't even understand. He said, wait, we did everything. We tried to give him the De Gea just arrived treatment. I said, no chance. Good morning, Patwick.
KG, how are you, my friend?
I'm very good. I hope you're training. I hope you're getting ready. By the way, we're above you in the table. By 3 points,
it's just a game. Literally right now, Villa, Man U, Chelsea, Liverpool is a game of who blinks first.
Yeah.
We've blinked. We blinked. We've dropped the point. Liverpool have got 3. Man U got 3. Villa got 1.
Yeah.
So the next 2.
Are you concerned by Man United yet?
No, because it was expected. It was expected because
you're not concerned about like our form, like considering we're getting against you.
Because when you have Michael Carrick, who knows the club, who knows the players, who's been here with half the players that you've got already, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing, and the fact that he's got good leaders, he's got a good goalkeeper who saved your ass last night. There's no two ways about it.
Yeah.
The fact that you've been having these good spells and beating Arsenal, beating Manchester City, and that life is good for you.
Yeah.
The only question is, go on.
No, because I wanted to ask about Liam Rosenior calling out the players, the Chelsea players.
I don't know who that was about.
What apparently was who he said? Yeah. What
one hasn't done his research on Burnley corners. And that's the thing. Who was it? Who was it? Was it Tozin, Chalobah? Was it one of the midfielders? Who was it? We won't know because he said he's not one to throw players under the bus.
But he's kind of thrown him under the bus without really throwing him under the bus.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it's going to have a psychological edge on that player, And we've got Arsenal next. That's the problem.
He said he's learning about these players and something needs to be addressed, something needs to be looked at.
Oh, he's been here since the start of the year. He's had a look at these players. He's had a look at them.
Is it what are you worried when you hear the manager kind of calling them out a little bit like this?
The players need calling out, absolutely, from time to time. I mean, again, you can't beat second bottom of the table Burnley. You can't. You were 2-0 up against Leeds, yet you folded. Questions need to be asked about the players and if they're ready to take that step up. I ain't gonna try and run a narrative because there's no narrative to give.
Hey, Chelsea chat on the United channel. Who's gonna tell him? he's gonna tell him. He's gonna tell him. Someone needs to tell him, mate.
One more thing about these pundits, though. One thing about the pundits.
Yeah.
They've lived the game, breathed the game, lived the game, right?
Yeah.
But with all these striker problems and all these things, just leave them alone. Let them do them. If you want to be hypercritical like Jamie Carragher is to Chelsea, Gary Neville is to Manchester United, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Let them do their jobs. You're putting pressure on them.
No, I think they can't. Like, I even saw, what's this guy's name? Keown. He was out on the mains. He was really upset.
I hate him.
Keown was really upset with how they
hate him. He's so stuck up his arse supporting Arsenal. You can't say nothing wrong.
You can't. Nah, he's fuming.
Like Simon Jordan said it out.
Bro.
Simon Jordan speaks out the truth about what Arsenal do. Right? They set the standard. You even said it. The players all around the box, confusing, long throws, set pieces, etc. Who set the standard first? Arsenal set the standard, and now everybody's following. And against Brentford, Arsenal got Arsenaled. And then they whine that they got the voodoo on them.
Wait. So, where are you going to finish, bro?
Hopefully within the top six. Top six.
Whoa. I'm just going to give you a bit more extra time. And I just want you to say win or loss. Yeah?
Right.
If you're up for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, fixtures. Here you go. So, these are your next 5. Arsenal.
We'll go into more depth of it soon, but I think we're going to lose.
Okay.
We are going to lose.
Aston Villa.
I'll take a draw.
Wrexham through to the next round.
Should do. Should do.
Newcastle.
At home, that's at Stamford Bridge.
Yeah.
Should be a win. Newcastle's away record hasn't been good, so it should be a win.
Okay, cool. Wait, do you say you're beating Aston Villa away?
Draw.
Draw.
I said a draw.
Everton, Hill Dickinson. Not easy ground to go.
No, it's never easy against the David Moyes side. We'll be lucky if we get a draw.
Man City.
The way they're going, we can have a hand in We'll have a hand in Arsenal Man City title race. I'll take the loss if it means that we do the job. I'll take the loss.
Wait, bro, are you sure you're going to be doing the top 6?
Well, we got man. Look, as I said,
Then you got your club that you hate, Brighton Munich.
We're at the Amex. We haven't had a good record at the Amex.
Jeez, your run is
a win against Brighton, and then we'll have you.
No, you got us then, Brighton. After Man City, you're playing us. That's nasty as fuck. I don't know who designed the fixture this year. The only thing that's really fun, 17th of May, you're playing Tottenham. You could,
mate. If everything goes to plan, for that match day 37. We're having a party at Stamford Bridge, and everybody's invited.
Big up. Shit, Chelsea have got some tough fixtures. Courts.
What's going on?
Let's talk Gary Neville. Let's talk all of it. Bro.
Firstly, I said something at halftime. I said, why is everyone being negative? And I think I did reword it in the chat, but I think you didn't see it. So I used the wrong. Sometimes when you type something, you don't have the right tone with the typing. I meant my point was the game's not over. We could still win it. It felt like we were defeated at halftime. Now performance was dead, but we won the game. And that's all we need. We need to stack 3 points on 3 points. Not every game we're gonna blow away a team. Like, I'm not surprised that Everton weren't going to go, right, you know what, let's play a high line. Let's let them run in behind. They were going to make it a nasty game. And you know what? Sometimes you have to win ugly. And we did that yesterday. I've sent you a few things on WhatsApp, KG.
I was negative. I felt I was negative, but then I felt like it was almost a reminder of the West Ham game where we were slow, lethargic, passes weren't connecting. Like, it felt like a game that we could lose. Or we could just draw. That's why the negativity was there. It was terrible, bro. As I said, you're not going to watch that game back.
Yeah, no, it was a horrendous game. We've got to discuss a few things. We've got a man running openly.
Yep, you see this, what you sent me right now. Courts. Let's have a look. We need to this scholar. Yeah. We need to find this youth. Hold on, let me offer this on let me save this to my phone actually. Save. How do I forward this? I need to airdrop this to myself because this is disgusting. This is the nastiest. I'm gonna find it and then bring it up. Where's my WhatsApp? It's not even on my computer no more. 1 sec. But carry on talking about other stuff that you wanted to talk about while I find these things. Yo, this is nasty work. He has to come and deal with this because it's disgusting. He's running from an open case. Okay. Michael, who said this? Okay, there you go. Thank you, Courts. You got a bear stuff for me today. Is he dipped? This guy dipped. All right, let me just show what Courts has sent me. Remove. because we saw some elite scholarism yesterday, and it needs to be addressed. Here it is, right here. This one. All right. Wait, what? I just deleted images. What the hell? Ah, shut up. Oh, is the file too big? Let me delete. We're never gonna find out. I don't want to delete Olga. Let me delete Pennywise. And this one there. And this is it. Someone did this monstrosity yesterday. It was a true scholar. Here you go. Take off Cunha for Xerxes. Wait. Take off Cunha for Xerxes and Euro for Sesko. Casemiro should fall back out of possession. Bruno needs to drop back to control the game, while Mainu plays in the 10. I need adjustments and risks from Michael Carrick. So, Xerxes to play on the left. Euro, I don't understand this bit. I don't know what he wants to do here. But Sesko's going up front. Casemiro, deep. Bruno, behind Kobe Mainu. Yeah. That's what was said. That... It's some of the nastiest work you've seen. Like, did he want us to do free? We'll never understand. It was absolutely mental. There's a reason why Carrick didn't change. I still don't understand what's going on. Do you know what's crazy? Watching Amarim like thingy videos. You know, people have been like putting them together, like montage clips. Horrible. I can't believe I was fully invested in that code, bro. Looking
Yo.
What's going on? Thoughts, man. First, I want to know what you think about Gary Neville and there's the nonsense that he's doing.
I remember before Carrick got the job, I was screaming that I wanted him, Scholes, and Butty to get the job so that we can judge them as managers. Yeah. I had a nasty agenda. I ran that on Monday
You wanted
night.
to kill the club more?
It was a sacrifice, yes, just to shut them up. I know. It was an agenda. It was a nasty agenda. I put my hands up. It wasn't going to be good for the club.
Yeah, it would have killed
me the moment. It would have given all of us the moment to judge them free as managers and coaches and all the rest, even though their careers clearly show that they can't do it. But I had enough of them talking. And since then, I've literally avoided listening to Gary Neville's podcast after games on weekends. I've literally avoided it. Yeah. So when this clip came out, I literally thought in my head, you can't hate, because I've seen no clips from Scholes and Butty's podcast either, right? Anymore. So you can't hate because United are winning and not losing. So now Gary Neville, because he has a contract at Sky, he has to pick something negative. How can you say he's never going to be that good of a striker, but he's scoring? And yet I remember when we had other strikers that did more than be a striker, you said they had to score. The only thing they should worry about is scoring. Oh, so it's too early in the morning for them. Pick a side. And again, now he said that, even more, I'm going to try and avoid seeing Gary Neville stuff as much as physically possible. I don't even like that clip has gone into the group chat, but it was there. I should have ignored it. Because I knew I was going to be annoyed when this man opens his mouth.
But I feel like do you know what it is? You know when someone makes a take about a player and he doesn't want to change it? He's stuck to it. Okay,
fine. No, sorry. Let me correct my words. He said he's not going to be a perfect striker. Oh, what does that even mean?
I want to know.
What does that even mean then?
That's when scholarism goes to its next level. So what Who is the perfect striker in the Premier League right now?
You tell me.
I'm asking you, bro.
Because even Haaland that scores loads of goals, they complain about him having not enough touches. What are we doing here? The man scores 37 goals or 36 or whatever. Everyone complains that he doesn't get involved in the game. Everyone complains that he doesn't get enough touches in the game.
Not in the Premier League.
Haaland. That's what I'm saying.
Wait, hold on. Let's go to Larry.
Okay,
Larry's
go on.
going to join and tell us what we misread or misheard. Go ahead. You got to unmute yourself, bro. I can Peter say he's going to say Osimhen. Hey, go on.
No, you know the worst thing is I was trying my hardest not to think about Osimhen as he came in, but yes, go on.
Yeah. Hey, Larry, unmute yourself, bro.
Oh, no show.
Kane is the only one.
See, my point. Get you also. I think my point is simple. You see, when we complain about the press or people talking about Manchester United, I think it's also Manchester United fans. Sometimes we just get outrage, and outrage is sales. This is what the press are looking for. This is the reason why they do things like this. Like, for example, let me give you a perfect example. 2 days after Gary Neville when Michael Carrick was appointed, Gary Neville on his podcast said, "Oh, no matter what happens, do not give him the job." The same thing as working. I saw that same quote. Somebody last week or so, or 2 weeks ago, I saw that same quote. Somebody posted the clip again, and the fans again reacted the same outrage. So when you are just constantly being outraged, it's simple. They will keep twisting the knife almost into.
Why is I hear that. So they're trying to outrage.
When you listen to what
Gary Neville doing it though?
When you listen to what he said, he's not the perfect striker, but he said as long as he can score, hold play up, and be a nuisance, is good enough. He said that in that same. Right? We are also the one that always make us just want to be outraged easily. If it's why are we not talking about the fact that wait. Why this morning? Why are we not this morning talking about the fact that Gary Neville have said that Sesko can be good enough for us? Why is it that part that we also pick? We are the one that always find the way to be outraged.
It's very easy, and I know you know English very well. Yeah.
Yes.
If he had just said that first part and left it alone, no issue. Well done, Gary Neville. Nice podcast. Walk away. But as you just said, and this is why I said I'm not listening to him anymore, he had to put a caveat, a limit.
He started
which he knew was going to annoy people. Which he knew was going to annoy people. Why do you have to put a limit now? Why do you have to put a limit on a 20? Is he 21? 21, I think he is. On a 21-year-old striker now. 22. Now, why are you trying to put a limit on it? That's my point. So it's a negative. He knows what he's doing.
If
to
this
be honest,
player, let's do it. Let's look at the Man United.
I don't see that in negative, KG, because I watched the podcast, and in the same podcast, he said that he has to start him. He said there's not negotiable.
Have you seen what Gary Neville's been saying about Šeško though? No,
I've seen it. I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it. But I also watched yesterday. And he said he has to start him, that there's no negotiable, that he has proven himself that he has to start. He has to figure out who is going to go to the bench, and he has to play on them against Crystal Palace. He also said that in that same. So he could have. So I think we just allowed the press players.
No. Let's not. Do you know what the killer is? Yeah, remember, because there's other information I have as well. I know Gary Neville's not feeding this player outside of what he says online. No, doesn't rate him. Not having
okay, maybe you have more information than I
got more information. That's what he's saying on the mains, but he just doesn't like it. He doesn't like him. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense.
Maybe you have
obviously more information, and I can get that from the way. And I can get that from the way.
Yeah, I'm just talking about yesterday. And to be honest, if you have worked in marketing, right, you understand why the media are always on Manchester United fans and
hey, sorry to be a prick, KG. Yeah, this man has just come here to talk about what he said about Sesko yesterday. When my conversation was what Gary Neville's been doing generally, long term.
Yeah, bring him back because he wants to play the contrarian. I don't know why he's saying
what.
No, but bring him back. No, because the problem
to be honest,
you do like to be the contrarian. You will go against anything bro. Someone
No,
says,
I just think
no, you should be allowed to say the N-word. Anything in someone says, you're gonna go
Keji,
against.
no. For that one, I was ready to fight that one. I was ready to fight that one with Keji.
I'm saying you're the contrarian. That's what you're the king contrarian, bro.
No,
if someone says this, you wake up and say, nah, you know what? This. Because you can't defend what Gary Neville's doing as a like what legend is talking about the club properly.
Might have to rename
that
it.
That is not my point here. My point
here
is
legend is talking about the club properly. Shouldn't take that long.
And you know the funny thing, right? Let me tell you the funny thing. Thing about Manchester United fans. If Gary Neville and all the other legends are talking about the club positively, we will see it's because one of their mates is there. Because when Amorim was not there, we were not talking about the club positively.
You need that.
We always find something to be outraged about.
You need that.
KG, will you be honest with me and say that? Will you be honest with me? Even you have said it before. You said, "Oh, when Ole was there, they were not."
They didn't say nothing about.
So, but then Larry, that lies the problem. That lies the problem. If you're going to be on this side, if you're going to be the judge all the time, then it doesn't matter who's there. Be the judge, right? But the fact that he's already shown weakness and biasness in his judgment already rubbishes everything he's saying. And then we just look. Now the problem is because he's talked for so long, we're just looking. And the way he breaks down either players and such and such. And you're just like, bro, are you really using Man United for a bank?
Let me
just
against
Man United. But then, hold on. But then, when the key moments are there, ownership, Sir Jim Ratcliffe, his mouth is zipped shut. Gary Neville, the big man he is, has not said a word of what Jim Ratcliffe said about colonizers. Because why? Because he needs that third or fourth interview with him.
Sorry, let me just put my headphones in.
Because he needs that third or fourth interview with him, because he wants to be part of building the new stadium so you can build hotels. But he didn't say nothing about him. Something that important. Something that a couple of months ago, Gary Neville went on, was it not TalkSport talking about him, saying that he caused all the old white men now putting flags up. So it's a topic he's covered. But all of a sudden, Jim Ratcliffe said the same thing. He went totally silent. And this is the guy you've come here to defend.
I'm not saying that we shouldn't take him seriously. I don't know why we always talk in absolutes. Can we be measured in saying that I'm saying
what's unmeasured about what I've just said? What's unmeasured?
Can I reply?
What's unmeasured? What's unmeasured?
Can I reply?
What do you say? Where's the unmeasured?
My own conversation, I'm not defending everything that Neville has done in this club or whatever he has said. I'm talking about yesterday's conversation. I don't think it's something to be outraged about this morning. I think what should be taken into context is that he said it can be good enough and he should start the next game, which I think
most you're missing the first part. But you're missing the first part.
Because I think we are choosing to be outraged about it. If you do a poll and ask every fan that is there, is Sesko the perfect striker? Most people will say no. He has a lot to improve upon, which I think most people will agree. But everybody can also say the same thing that Ganefi said, which is good enough to start the next game. So I don't know, why are we outraged about the same sort of opinion that we have?
Do you know what's crazy? So someone, because there's a way you can talk about this guy. In his last 3 games, he sat on the bench, seen what the game needs, came on and scored a goal. Yeah? So he's where to be, where to run, those kind of things. Kind of like, I don't know, let's say he was an English striker. Like, I know he won't be spoken about like that. Let's say this was Liam Delap.
If you watch the full podcast, he even said that he does not think he's a super sub. He thinks the player that needs to start, that he needs to be starting him. That is also a positive that I mentioned. So why I think we just picked a line of negativity and went with it, and that is why it's easy for the press to always press on Manchester United fans.
I think it's hard for when a legend, and they know the legend's voices are louder than anything else. So when a legend comes out and speaks about a player, you imagine the legend saying, even there was a pod when I saw Ian Wright defending our players more. Ian Wright was defending, was it Sheshko?
I think it was. Right.
Yes, Ian Wright was defending Sheshko on the overlap, and I said, "Look at this! Look at this state."
In that same clip that you're talking about on the overlap, even Gary Neville was, because it was Roy Keane that was saying that he should have scored the goal. That was a normal goal against West Ham. But even Gary Neville was saying that was a good goal. That is not just a normal goal to guide the ball into the net. I don't think sometimes we just pick negative sometimes. But I want to say something before I leave, because I'm sure that Keno will not get a trial again. So I want to say this.
No chance. You're not
Oh
gonna.
no, I actually wanted to say. I just wanted him to bury himself, man. Full ostrich mode.
Let him.
I don't want to hear it.
Nah, please let him. No, KG. No.
I'm not listening. I'm not listening to that crap.
Okay.
We're not gonna.
Hey, can I finish my review of the game though?
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry, we're not.
Yeah,
sorry. My bad.
Anyway, come back to it,
bro. Nonsense. Go ahead. Sorry, I'll give you another minute as well because you had 2 minutes left.
Yeah, listen, I'll make it quick. Yeah, end of the day, right? End of the day, whether it's Carrick or the players. End of the day, bro.
They said ending of day. Wait, let me start.
When Nigeria came out, oops. My bad. Sorry, the African slipped out. Anyway. So, what's important is this is 3 points. Now, I've been very shameless. I've seen something on Twitter. Normally, I don't share these posts of how we could win the league. And I shared it to everyone. No. I'm not sharing it to you. I'm not sharing it to you. Yeah.
I need them. No, I've already calculated my mind. I've already calculated my mind. We've done that. That's proper Arsenal, you know. I don't like that actually. That like there's someone that's done a graph of how we can win the league. I hate it.
They done the kind of work out where we need to be and what needs to happen on the other teams. You don't want that. Listen, you don't want the maths. Yeah, you don't want the maths. You can't handle the maths. Everyone else I gave it to is all right.
I've already done the maths myself. But I know Arsenal do this. They've done this for the last 2 to 3 years. Because I see it. I just never brought it to the mains when they like one of my friends showed me what they need to do to win the league. And I said, this is disgusting. This makes me sick.
Can I ask you one question on Carrick before I bounce? Yeah.
Go on.
If he doesn't play Sesko or start Sesko the next game, is that something that you worry about?
Yeah. Because remember, he's still got the job. This is a job interview, isn't it? And it's letting you know how what kind of decision maker you are. Like, how stubborn are you? Because
we know he's stubborn, by the way. You have We know
it's a side eye thing. It's something to say that you mark his thing and say, I don't really like that, but can I blame you or getting a tune out of the guys? But then the way he smiled at Sesko near the end of the game, I don't know, trying to read the body language is like, I'm taking the piss.
No, he's happy. No, he's happy. I think majority. Look, I barely see Xerxes doesn't look like Xerxes still looks happy, even though he ain't getting minutes. And I'm surprised by that as well.
They told him to warm up. They told him to warm up. Did they change their mind though? Remember, he was supposed to come into the game yesterday.
Yeah, there you go. At least we didn't do 3-5-2. Whoever that man, £10.
Yeah.
£10 to post that. Crazy. Anyway, later, man. I'm back.
Come on. All right, cool. What are we doing? Let's go. We deserve better. Wait, Abs, are you gonna do your show today?
Yeah, I'm doing it today.
Okay, perfect. Just make sure. All right, we deserve better. What are you thinking?
I'm happy. I don't really give a damn. I don't give a toss what these people say, because all it ends up is just energy. This energy that can't be asked away. So if it's not the pundits, it's the players. If it's not the players, it's the manager. If it's not the manager, it's the CEO. If it's not the CEO, it's the owners. I ain't got time for it. Look, 16 points out of 18. 16 points out of 18.
Ridiculous. That is, say that again. How many?
16 points out of 18. Unbeaten in 2026. Look at it. It's night and day. I'm happy. That's all I'm going to focus on. And
out of 18 is crazy.
It's prolific. You know, when you talk about championship form, that's championship form. That's what the top two need to be looking at. That's how you play football. Sometimes the game isn't pretty, but you find a way to win. Find a way to win. This is classic United. I'm not having all this nonsense. It was a terrible match. It was this, it was that. Look, sometimes you've just got to grind. You've just got to find a way. Everything could be going against you. Your touch could be off. You could be missing your tackles. But you keep going and you show a bit of shithousery as well. I love that from Cunha yesterday with the ball. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. It's exactly what you...
Cunha had two of those moments. Yes. There was one moment when he was like, he just falls back. Yeah, that was funny. Then there was the next one.
Braithwaite against Braithwaite, because Braithwaite did something to Shaw and he didn't forget. So he was waiting for his moment, right? And he went for him. I love that. And when things aren't going your way, do a bit of shithousery, rough them up, get in their heads.
And you know what? I think it's a bit shameless from Everton to be mad, considering they were doing Royal Rumble yesterday. Like, them on corners was absolutely ridiculous. I've never seen... I don't even think Arsenal are that bad. I'm going to be real with you. Kobe Meany posted a picture of, like, players people getting over the ropes. Proper... I know. That's what Mania saying.
Euro was almost on the other side of the goal.
Yes.
But listen, look, I don't mind it. Look, if that's still going on, United, you do it too. That's all we need to do. We're just annoyed that we're not doing it, right? So let's just do a bit. Let's have a bit of that as well. But look, end of the day, look, 16 points out of 18. This is so fucking exciting. Villa, right? They play Wolves. They play Wolves on Friday. Midlands derby. Wolves need to give something back to their fans. Right? Wolves need to give something back to their fans. This is going to be their game of the season. They will win that, I reckon.
You still got a minute as well. A minute and 17 seconds, so you're good. Talk to me about players that you have really impressed you. Like, anything to say on Lamens? Anything to say on Sesko?
Lamens, look, I've said it for quite a while. I think he's one of the Premier League signings of the season. I think pound for pound, that guy has been prolific. Yesterday, there were about 7 or 8 corners again and again and again and again and again and again. That guy was tipping it over the bar if it was coming over or going down for George's goal. Just perfect. Just exactly what you need behind you. So beautiful. Sesko, oh my God, he started that knockdown. It was a knockdown just from outside the box, right? He started that knockdown. Pass it to Cunha. That Cunha cross reminded me of Rashford pinging it over to Pogba. Do you remember that, right? That's what that reminded me of.
Yeah. Rash used to love that one. Rash used to love that one.
It was beautiful. And Buma to control that on the way down. When the ball is coming over, you control it. And then that shot from Sesko, absolutely sweet. I loved it. You know what?
What would you say about... Would you want him to start in the next game? Or if he goes again with this whole Mbemo in the 9 thing?
If he had knocked that second goal in, I would say he has to start. I get it. Do you know the reason why I understand why Sesko isn't starting? Because if you start Sesko and you need to bring someone on to change the game, if they're playing a low block, you don't bring Mbeumo on. So what you do is you grind them down with Mbeumo and then you bring Sesko. And I get it. I understand it. I don't have an issue with it. I really don't.
No, two grind him downs is crazy. Two grind him down is crazy. He knew what he was doing with the second grind him down. You know, the first one was like, two grind him downs is absolutely...
Oh my God!
Dude. Bro, the second one was so unnecessary. Let me read the Senate David survived Amrim Brown. Sometimes I feel like I need to apologize again. I'm telling you, man, I saw a comp of Amram saying we need to suffer. We're really bad. No one's hurting more than me. And I was like, I can't believe I backed you. Bro, you ever come out of a relationship and see the person that you was dating and think, oh, what was I thinking? That's how I feel about Amram, bro. I'm like, oh my God. Why? What was wrong with my self-esteem at that moment? Anyway, David survived Amram Brown says, Senny Lamens to the day I die, my keeper. Preem says, Abs, your time has come, pending trial. Over 260 viewers.
I'm sorry. What is that about?
I'm sick of him, bro. One day we're gonna have to send him into the gulag because every day he's got trials for everybody, bro. This guy's sending
It's just him being stupid. I thought I missed something when I logged in.
Yeah, because I'm sick of it anyway, bro. Neville glazes Gyökeres for some reason. Yeah. I spit in facts. Boom. What am I doing? Let me see what the likes are saying, though. Let me see what the likes are saying. Come on, man. You lot are regulars, man. We don't need to. Did anyone watch the Big Six yesterday? Tobes, yeah. I swear Tobes has got anger problems, you know. You can't be that angry and support Spurs. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Tobes. Yeah, nah. Do you know what I feel for Tobes a lot, yeah? Having a twin brother that supports Arsenal. If they win the league and he gets relegated, I don't know what he's going to do. I don't know what he's going to do. Bro, have to move out. Someone's got to move out, bro. Bro. Someone's got to move out. Someone will have to move out. I saw my boy Igal's in the chat. Where is he? Yes. Igal was comparing let me go on. There you go. Boom. Igal, I saw something shameless from you talking about, like, I think it was like a poster of you having the best striker or something. Something like that. Gyökeres is the best. I love you lot. I love you, Arsenal fans, man. I do. It's because I've seen the outrage about Gyökeres, and then because he scored against Spurs, all of a sudden you all believe he's a good player. It was a good game, but we have to remember Archie Gray, Paulinho. Just feels a bit. He has the most goals in all comps out of all the newly signed strikers. That's it. He's doing his job. Okay, I hear it. Fair enough. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. So, do you Arsenal fans? I just want to ask. Next season, do you want him to be your starting striker, or would you like to get someone else? That's all I want to know. Next season, would you like him to be your starting striker, or would you like to go for someone else? I'll wait quickly, because I've watched a lot of Arsenal content, so I'll be interested to see what they're. I'll be interested to see what they're saying. Oh shit! Igal's hair. Oh shit! Igal, walk on the channel.
Listen, last time I couldn't make it. I'm still at work this time also, but I'm just gonna say this.
No problems. Go on, answer that question, please.
I'm happy because we did not sign him for his first touch. We signed him for his last touch, his finishing. And the thing is, you can't name too many chances that this guy missed sitters or had a bad moment where he missed a sitter. Most of the time, it's somebody catching up to him and blocking the shot, defender doing their job. So in my opinion, I'm not necessarily upset about the fact that we've gone for Gyökeres over Sesko. Although Sesko looks good for you guys, I'll give it up to you guys. He does look decent, but you guys play a completely different game. I don't know how many times you're going to see Gyökeres having to run the whole length of the pitch to get a pass to him where he's wide open. That doesn't happen that often.
No, because if you lot play kind of an aerial game, would you agree?
Yeah, that's true. So he might be better. So he's definitely better in the air.
He'll be perfect for you.
He's definitely better in the air. I give you that. But I do think the ambition was to go for a player who's already somewhat relatively
article.
Okay, that's why we went for Eze and Gyökeres. It was the more ambitious moves. We're trying to win now. Sesko is viewed as a little bit of a project.
For the future, a project player. But then you haven't answered the question though. In terms of next season, would you want him to be your leading starting striker?
Bro,
or would you like to go for something else?
The league's about having a squad. We're going to still go and try to get Julian Alvarez. Replace Jesus and upgrade Jesus for Julian Alvarez or something like that. We'll see.
If Julian Alvarez is in your team, he's on
not
the bench.
starting. He's not starting. Gyökeres is going to start, I think, going into next season.
So you have Julian Alvarez at your team, just so we know we're not lying to each other, yeah? You have Julian Alvarez.
I don't even know if it's going to happen.
I'm just saying, let's say you signed him. You have Julian Alvarez on your bench, and Gyökeres is starting most games,
we would be looking to upgrade on Jesus, and I don't see a direct replacement for Jesus out there right now. We're linked to Julian Alvarez, and even though we're linked to Julian Alvarez, the rumor is that he's looked at as a upgrade on Jesus or a replacement for Jesus. I don't think we're going to spend 100 million on a player to put him on the bench, but in this situation right now, going into next season, Gyökeres is the starter.
No, but you know what you're saying is mad, because you're not putting Julian Alvarez on the bench.
I don't know what the plan is for the summer, but the rumors are that we're looking at Julian Alvarez. Why would we be looking at Julian Alvarez?
I know, but that's what I'm saying. But then, even if that's the room, let's say you had two players and you have a do or die game. You're playing Man United, Man City, and you can go with Gyökeres or Alvarez. Who are you starting? Forget what Arteta's doing. What are you doing?
I honestly don't rate Julian Alvarez that highly.
Oh my God!
You're laughing. Yeah, he's done like 16 games in La Liga not scoring goals unless it's penalties. So I wouldn't spend the 100 million on him. I wouldn't spend the 100 million on him. If I'm serious, we go in the summer.
So let me just say what I'm hearing you say is you're starting Gyökeres over Alvarez every day of the week.
I think if we sign Julian Alvarez, we're going to play him on the left or something. I think we need somebody on the left. We need somebody on the left. We need somebody who can link up, score goals, and they can drift inside like an inside forward from the left wing. That's what we're looking for, I think, in the summer. Striker, I think we're sorted.
Yeah, so now, because I can't believe this. No, because when I watch you on other channels, and then you're having these conversations, I'm like, is the guy taking the piss? But I know you're not taking the piss because I don't even support Arsenal, so there's no reason to do that. So you believe this. So you're going to sign Julian Alvarez and play him on the left?
I don't think we're going to spend 100 million on Julian Alvarez. I'll be real. But we are linked to him. I'm just telling you who we're linked to.
Wait, is there any other left players that you can sign that actually really play on the left? Like, is there
there's guys like we're linked to Liel from AC Milan. We were linked to the Juventus guy Yildiz, but that's not going to happen. I don't think he's already signed a new deal apparently. But yeah, we're just looking for a left winger, man. I think that's the only position right now you could say we could massively upgrade on. Everywhere else,
do you know what the funny thing is? And I've seen you've just mastered the art of deflection, because I asked you some simple questions and I've kind of heard what you said. I asked you about Gyökeres. No, you have mastered the art of deflection. I asked you about Gyökeres and would you want to go into the market? And you said, well, we need a squad. Then I asked you, okay, so what would be like? Then you spoke to me about Julian Alvarez. Now, for some strange reason, you want to play him out on the left-hand side. And I was like, okay, big game happens. Who's playing, Gyökeres or Alvarez? And you basically said it's Gyökeres starting for you.
Gyökeres is going to start in the 9, and I think whoever we bring in is going to be either playing on the left or somebody who's versatile that can play both the striker and the 10 position or the left and the striker position. Because I don't think we're going to go and sign another striker that can only just play striker. What we do is we like to sign versatile players that can play multiple positions.
So looking at the strikers in the Premier League, is Gyökeres, I'm just going to say names. Is he top 3? So do you reckon he's better than Ekitike?
Right now, Ekitike is on a goal drought. And this guy's
no, that's what I'm saying. Do you think he's better than Ekitike?
Technically, I think Ekitike is better, and probably Ekitike has a better ceiling. But I think Gyökeres is one of the best finishers in the league. Just finishers, just pure finishing.
Okay. All right. And then is he better? Do you think he's better than João Pedro?
João Pedro, once again, better all-around game. But I would say Gyökeres is a better finisher than him.
Wow. Okay.
I don't think anyone can disagree with that.
God, he's your top 3 in the...
It's Erling Haaland. It's Erling Haaland, obviously.
Yeah.
Number 1. Isak, if he's fully fit, ready to go, I think he's still number 2 in the league. I think
Isak's still number 2.
Yeah, Isak has a body of work. He's proven it. And I think he's still number 2 if he's fully fit and available. And then number 3, who's a proven striker in the league? Ollie Watkins?
Watkins is the third best striker in the Premier League.
Is Ollie Watkins better than Gyökeres right now?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. If you go for his body of work.
I hear it. If you go for body of work, but right now,
if you're going for that body of work argument, then absolutely.
outside of those three who have proven it already in the league, who can you say blow for blow is better than Gyökeres?
What about Thiago? The
Bro,
Brentford.
you slap anyone in Brentford, they're gonna go crazy.
Wait, what?
You slap any striker in Brentford, they get all the penalties.
So we shouldn't rate them
and the whole system is generated for them. Look at Ollie Watkins, Mbeumo, what do you call it?
Mbeumo's doing that at Man United.
Ivan Toney.
Mbeumo's doing that at Man United.
No. Mbeumo's a good player. I'm just saying, whoever you have as their main goal scorer at Brentford is going to get goals.
Is Gyökeres better than Ivan Toney?
Gyökeres is a better finisher in my opinion.
Is Gyökeres better than Wissa?
Yeah, 100%.
Cool. Is he better than Mateta?
Yeah. There's a reason why Mateta is currently playing at Crystal Palace and not getting a move yet anywhere big.
Well, because he fell out. Like that was a big problem. But Mateta's a good player. Like Mateta's really good. Let's not act as if he's not. Like, is he better than Osimhen? Or is he better than Osimhen?
Osimhen's obviously a better player, but there's something about him that people don't want to sign him. Maybe it's the wages, maybe it's something else. But bro, I'm gonna have to go. But when it comes to Arsenal, we're gonna win the league. Yeah. And when it comes to the striker conversation, if he scores 15, 14, 20, it doesn't matter. If we win the league and he's the main striker for Arsenal, everyone's gonna have to just hold all the corn because you can't banter us anymore about something.
Fair enough. Listen, let's see if it happens. Big up yourself, Igal. Hey, that's Igal Talks Football. You lot know what to do. Go and like and subscribe. Go to his channel. I've got the people in the chat. If you can, like my mods, if you can put his channel link on there you go, Courts. That's why you're the greatest. Yo, go and subscribe, man. So, can we have a conversation about what's just transpired? Let's have a 15-minute chat. People can call in and let's talk about that. You said a lot of stuff. King, I'd love to chat to you as well. Like, I just love to, let's have a chat about Igal's stuff, Igal's takes. Because they're big takes. They're big takes. They're big takes. Wow. I still can't, some stuff I can't believe.
He said a lot of things and spoke nothing. So,
you know what? I just put it as a comment. He's right. Brock Niner scored more goals than Alvarez this season.
Is he better than him?
He's not better, bro.
He's not better, bro. Let's stop that.
He's better than Wissa, but the bar is low. So yeah.
Alvarez has accolades, man. Serious accolades.
Oh, he's not a better player, like overall player, bro.
Yeah, bro. Even outside the accolades, man.
Okay, before I'm going to sound wild here.
Is he better than Nunes? Than Darwin Nunes?
I'm so down on this hill, bro.
I'm not down on the hill. I'm asking a question.
I don't think Gyökeres is better than Zesco.
He's not. Bro, Sesko is levels above him.
I don't think Gyökeres is better than Zesco. I'm telling you.
As an overall player,
are we only judging him on this season?
Do you think he's better than Danny Welbeck?
Only just season.
Bro.
Why don't we do a top 10, top 5 current like available? So I know you mentioned Isak, but Isak's not available. Like 10 strikers right now. Where would you like available? Where would you have Gyökeres? Because he's lower half of that top 10 list.
Not in the top 10.
I think he's
the strikers, but there's a shit.
No, he makes better.
I'll be honest with you boys.
He's in the 10, but it's shit.
I'll be honest with you.
So is Haaland number 1? Can we agree Haaland's number 1?
Yeah. We can do lists. Yeah, we can do our lists.
Who's number 2 then?
Number 2.
Good luck.
Ekitike.
The striking market is rubbish. That's why we paid so much for Sesko.
In the Prem or world football?
Is it better to put a list together and we just rank them? We just put out 10 strikers together.
Is it world football or Premier League only?
You're saying world football, I'm guessing, yeah?
World football. He's
KG,
like
do you want to do world football or just Prem?
This is why I'm concerned.
Let's just do Prem.
Right?
Jim Ratcliffe special, just Prem.
Someone has put Thiago, and with all due respect, Thiago's only played well this season. He was injured for the last 2, basically.
But Gyökeres is playing in the Prem this season.
Yeah. That's why I asked you guys. Are we rating it from this season or are we rating last season? Because
what we've seen this season
was the best striker in Europe because he scored the most. Djokovic is the best striker in Europe. He scored the most.
No, this season.
So
what we've seen in the
Prem. I still don't even agree with that, to be honest.
So what is he the best striker? Let me just say right now, so we're clear. Gyökeres is the best striker in the Premier League after Haaland.
No.
Hold on. Hold on as well. Just to establish, are we basing this just off goals or overall
player?
No, this is what Joe. You're thinking like me. I need this cleared up.
I need it.
Player, bro.
Who
would you want in your team? Who would you want in your team as a striker?
I think the problem with goals is if you look at I know we're talking about this season, but if you look at a lot of Gyökeres' goals last season, they came against the bottom half Portuguese league team.
He never scored against Porto or Sporting, bro. Or Benfica. He scored 2 goals.
Where's Gyökeres' goals come from? Who's he scored against?
Bro, let's do this season, bro.
I'm doing it now.
Genuine question: has he scored against a team in the top half this season?
No.
No, I think he's done mid. He's
Chelsea only in the Carabao Cup.
They used to try and label Ronaldo the same thing.
Leeds, Nottingham Forest, Leeds, Nottingham Forest, Burnley, Everton, Leeds, Sunderland. That's important. That's Sunderland a bit in the top half team.
So Sunderland and Everton are the top half teams.
Yeah, the only 2. Yeah.
Crazy.
So he scored 2 against Tottenham, 2 against Sunderland, 1 against Leeds, 1 against Everton, 1 against Burnley, 1 against Nottingham Forest.
Okay, and by the way, and this is KG. This is how we've ended up in trouble because if you list who Sesko scored against, is that list big?
Sesko came off the bench for half of the games.
That's not the point. I said, who has he scored against? Is it not the same lower table teams?
Broski, we're talking about overall player. Who's the better player?
I don't think you're listening. What KG's just done is ask the question.
No, but Peter, what we are currently, we are going to have that conversation. But what we're currently doing
now, look at Sesko.
I'm gonna go look.
How many who's he scored against? I can't remember.
Who's he scored against? I need the detailed breakdown.
He scored against Brentford, Fulham, Everton,
West Ham.
Burnley.
So at the very least, you have to say they're either level or Gyökeres is better because he scored more. That's the problem.
The only spanner I throw into this year is one of them's of a mature age. One of them has way more experience.
Yeah.
One
started all of the games.
One of them been in the
by the way, one of them, as White said, scored a hat-trick against Man City, and we're saying that he doesn't score against big teams.
Based off this season.
Okay, now we're doing this season. Fine.
Yeah, this season. Nobody said last season.
So then this season, okay, cool. On this season, he scored more than Alvarez.
He scored more because he started more. Our striker came off the bench more times than him.
Again, I'm just gonna say again. He scored more than Alvarez. Alvarez takes penalties and free kicks.
But we're talking about Premier League. Who talks about Alvarez?
Alvarez is the whole beginning of this topic, man.
Hey, wait, hold on. Gyökeres, all right, fair enough. Gyökeres is the third best striker in the Premier League. Second best striker in the Premier League.
No.
If it's going by goals, then
I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
That's what.
If you're going by goals,
that's what I was going to say, Joe.
No.
List the strikers, guys. List the strikers and list how many goals they scored.
Broski, better player. We're talking about better players.
Gyökeres is the best striker in the Premier League. Gyökeres is the second best striker in the Premier League. That's the problem.
No.
That's the problem. Gyökeres is the second best striker.
So we're talking about strikers or goal scorers. Like this is retarded, bro. Like
you keep shouting, Peter. You're not listening to the question KG's saying. He keeps saying striker. So then I go
He's
back.
not.
Go and list all the strikers that we have.
I'll list you. I'll list you. I'll list you better strikers.
The man that you don't like.
Okay, I will list you. Thiago,
wait, Abs, can I ask
this
you a
season,
question?
Better.
Yeah,
João Pedro, Ekitike, Šeško, Welbeck. Like, what are we doing here? They're all better players than him. All of them.
How many goals has Goku scored in the Premier
Peter,
League?
can I ask Peter a few questions? Peter, is Strand Larsen better than Gyökeres?
No.
Is Mateta better than Gyökeres?
Yes.
Is Walter Marder better than Gyökeres?
Don't know.
Yes.
No, I
Yes.
don't
know.
He's doing it for transition side with crying out loud, guys.
No, bro. I'm talking about players, and you're talking about goal scorers.
I don't
Wait,
know.
can I frame it slightly differently? Yeah. If those players that Peter just mentioned played for Arsenal this whole season instead of Gyökeres, would they have more goals than Gyökeres?
More impact than him, yeah.
Majority of those players, I think, would, and Arsenal would have more goals.
2 games against us. 2 games Gyökeres played. How many games were you impressed? What did he do in the 97th minute when we played at the Emirates? He was 1-on-1 and he skied it to Stamford Bridge. First game of the season. De Ligt bodied him, put him in his pocket.
If you go by it, yeah, he's the. If you go by what it's supposed to be, maybe Thiago, the best goal scorer in the Premier League right now after Haaland is Gyökeres, isn't it? But I don't think he's that good. I'll be honest, but maybe is that hate?
His overall, you're basically
he's not.
You know the
He's not.
Has a better all-round game than him.
And you know
We're
the
talking
worst
about
thing
players
I think this is
or
why.
goal scoring.
Everyone's listed all these strikers, and I swear they have less goals than him in the Prem. And then on top of that, if you actually watch Arsenal games, do you know how many times Gyökeres doesn't get the ball when he's made key?
How many times?
That's something that that's the thing that we were talking about with Gyökeres a couple of weeks
How
ago.
do you have 60% of like what's it shots? What's that? That's
Let's have an honest conversation.
Listen, 10 goals. No, my striker Šeško is 3 goals off Gyökeres. My striker has started 50% of the games off the bench.
Let's let King speak, innit?
Speak with no penalties. Thank you.
Good
King, we can hear you,
afternoon,
bro. Go.
gentlemen. How are you doing?
we're just trying to talk
We're just
about.
trying to work out if your striker's good
Trying
enough.
to work out if your strike is good enough, bro.
Good enough for what?
Good enough to play for Arsenal. Good enough to play for your team.
Good player.
You want to know if he's a good overall player.
By current metrics that all of you've listed, and when you look where Arsenal are in the league, you would have to say yes.
No.
Is it when you say yes, is he your top goal scorer in your team right now, currently?
Yeah, 15 goals.
In the Prem?
No, I think 10 in the
Prem.
Prem. 15
10 in the
overall.
Prem, 4 in Champions League, 1 in EFL.
So João Pedro has more than him. Just by the way.
Yeah. João Pedro has more than him in the league.
Yes.
Gyökeres has more
Overall.
In terms of Gyökeres' impact in these specific games, has he got any match winners for you?
I think he does.
When?
I think he does.
Do you know what games there could be? Because I know my striker over United is getting me match winners. But
Leeds United. He scored the last goal. You beat them 5-0. Tottenham.
Oh, 5-0.
Yeah. Yeah, but he scored the last goal. So yeah.
But when your team are relying on you and they need a goal, are they looking at Gyökeres to get that goal?
Well, he scored important goals against Spurs.
Yeah.
Didn't he? He scored it.
Can I say something?
Anyone can score against Spurs.
No, but you asked me a question and I answer your question.
I know, fair enough. But any other teams?
I
know my striker Šeško. When we pick him up and pull him off the bench, and we need a goal, he's getting them, as we've seen.
The problem now is that we are scoring so many goals, so it's hard to remember all of them, and we are in.
Okay, so now let me tell you something. Yeah, one more thing. Yeah, one more thing. Because he has one more thing. One more thing. Yeah, Gyökeres has started 21 games, has 10 goals. Yeah, Šeško has started 11 games, scored 3 less goals.
Is this a Šeško versus Gyökeres, or is this?
No, I'm talking about who's the better striker.
I'm going to say right now, if you go by the stats, guys, Gyökeres is the second best striker in the Premier League.
No, he's not.
No. It has to be Thiago.
No, if you go by the stats, KG, if you go by the stats, yes, but I don't think this is. It's not as black and white as the stats, bro.
Why are we dismissing Thiago?
I thought Abs isn't going by GA. That's his motto. I don't go by GA.
Let's leave it as that.
Let's leave it there.
I think
no, he's not. He's not got more goals than João Pedro.
Joao Pedro's
me,
got
yeah,
11
if we go,
and he's
if
got
we go,
27
if we're going by
games.
stats,
Gyökeres has got 26
going by
games and
stats,
10.
Joao Pedro, 39 matches, 17 goals. Hugo Ekitike, 36 matches,
all,
15
all,
goals. Victor
all
Gyökeres.
I want people here, but sometimes I just like to hear the numbers back your opinion. That's all it is. I don't care who it is. I don't rate Gyökeres. I would never sign him. I'm happier with Sesko.
He's shit.
I'm happier with Sesko.
You said GA. You said GA.
And you guys remember, summertime, I'm the one that argue for Sesko more than anyone else, equal with Pab. So
You said GA.
I don't really care.
Abs,
GA doesn't count. He's shit.
Abs, you know the funny thing? On this same channel, I argued Sesko against Peter, and Peter was for Gyökeres.
Broski, I said Gyökeres is shit after our first match this season against Arsenal. First game week, I came in. Yes, I came in and I said he's shit.
He apologized, bro. He apologized.
First game of the season.
Hey, listen, Gyökeres is the best striker, second best striker in the Premier League, and there's no way.
How's he the second?
I'll see the second when Joao Pedro and Igor Thiago have more goals.
Can we have an honest conversation though? Can we have an honest conversation?
Hey, the stats back it up, and if Alvarez comes to Arsenal, he's not
No. KG, let's now have an honest conversation.
He might try to play Alvarez at left back.
He plays Alvarez on the left.
Inverted left back.
Listen. Banter aside, yeah, we have to be honest, yeah. If Kai Havertz is fit, he's starting over Gyökeres. Not to talk about Julian Alvarez. That was a
Merino is starting over Gyökeres.
That was a stingy week. Julian Alvarez every day of the week is starting over Gyökeres. What are we doing? It
was insane.
Julian Alvarez that can actually control a ball, can actually score free kicks, can actually link up.
No, King, this is you. What's it? 24 hours ago, you were doing the Gyökeres celebration. Do you want to stop?
No, he's taking a piss.
Bro.
Now, to be fair, King said last week that he would change Gyökeres for Alvarez.
He says it every week, then comes on this show and does the celebration, the Glock 9 celebration.
Yeah, because he scored, But he scored.
Would you change Gyökeres for Šeško, King?
Whenever Gyökeres scores, I'm gonna be shameless, but I still think he's a bad footballer.
King, could you answer Peter's? King, could you answer Peter's question, please?
Actually, that's
Could you answer Peter's question, please?
What was the question?
Would you swap Šeško for Gyökeres?
No, I don't want any of them, and I've said that. I don't think any of them are good enough.
But that's not my answer, bro.
Who's better? Who's better, King?
I think Sesko definitely have more potential, and he's gonna become better than Gyökeres. Like,
who's better now?
Banter aside, but right now I'm having Gyökeres. But I think in the next 2 seasons, Sesko is gonna fly. Like, he's gonna reach levels that Gyökeres can't touch. Like, let's be honest, he has way more potential than Gyökeres. He has way.
Would you swap Joao Pedro?
They should have listened to Arteta.
No. I don't rate Joao Pedro like that.
I
think he's better than both of them.
I don't think Joao Pedro's a 9.
I don't think he's a proper 9. That's the problem.
Havertz is not a 9.
Havertz, no, but the real thing is, if you're gonna play, Havertz is playing ahead of Gyökeres. Havertz is better as a 9.
Because of his.
Sorry, just to clarify, yeah. So what are we saying? Haaland is first.
Yeah, Thiago is second.
Thiago's second, right?
No.
Yeah. No, Thiago is second.
No, Thiago's got 17 kg.
Stop.
He's got 17 goals.
Stop. You're taking the piss.
So who gets the third place? We're saying Pedro.
You're not Igal. Behave.
So we're saying Pedro, yeah?
No. Yeah, Pedro is third. What? No, but Pedro scored more Premier League goals than him. So why is he
one game, 1 goal? Yes.
Yeah.
Ekitike.
And then who comes next?
Ekitike.
Ekitike. Are we doing strikers or players? I just need to again. I'm gonna.
He's a better striker and a better player.
Is he though?
Is it?
I don't rate Ekitike, by the way.
I think.
Yes, he's proven 10 goals.
Bro, no. If you see Ekitike, yeah, he's not clinical.
No, it's not.
But Gyökeres is clinical. 60% of his shots going to
the chance.
Oh.
Yeah, Gyökeres is not clinical. But I'm saying the chance that Ekitike had.
Don't rage bait me, bro.
All right, so Ekitike and Gyökeres have the same amount of goals.
And
no penalties. No penalties again.
But they have the same amount of goals. The end product is the same.
Oh, by the way.
No penalties.
By the way, we won 1-0 against Everton. Gyökeres scored. We won 2-0 against Burnley. Gyökeres scored.
Burnley.
So he's definitely scoring important goals.
Are you not ready? There it is.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Wait, it goes.
You're gonna do the 2006 thing, aren't you? I think I have an idea what he's going. I knew it. I fucking knew it. No, KG, take that off.
Yeah.
No, KG, take that off. That's an agenda. Nah, that's agenda. That is agenda.
That's a rage baiting.
I've seen this.
Take this blasphemy off the stream, bro.
Now I've seen enough.
Wait. Okay, but
he might be number one.
He's better than
number one.
So then where did he get his numbers from? About 60% blasted into the air. Peter, where did you get your numbers from?
Yeah, he's better than Haaland. Yeah.
No, wait. We're not skipping this. Peter, where did you get your numbers from?
No, he's better than Haaland. I've seen that.
60% of his shots going off the target, bro.
No.
So that means all the other people have more than 60% off target.
No, I think he's a better number 14 than Henry, to be honest with you.
Now,
oh Jesus!
Yeah, 14.
No, so wait, going by these, Igal, what are you trying to prove? Are you telling Igal, what does this mean?
Why didn't you ask him this when he was here?
No, I didn't know he was going to this level. I watch Igal on shows here, and I think, is he taking the piss? But he's not.
He's thrown in it.
He's not.
No, he's not. He's serious, bro.
I'm still trying to work out.
Let me
so are you telling me that Haaland and all the other strikers have more than 60% shots off target?
Let me tell you this, KG, yeah? You see Igal, yeah? He's clocked the game. He has clocked the game, the engagement game, and he's so good at it. That's what he's doing.
So you're saying he doesn't believe this stuff? Igal,
no, 100%. If you told him, yeah, KG, hold the Quran and swear that you believe this, he's not doing it.
No one.
It's never that deep.
I would, over my belief, I would 100%. If you ask me how Gyökeres is, I'm telling you.
Yeah, have a minute out, man. Have a time out.
Wait. Yo, KG, how do you say it? KG, can you say it in the month of what? KG, in the month of what?
It's not gonna do, yeah. Say that in the month of Ramadan, bro.
You know what I mean, bro? Yeah.
Saying that.
Have some responsibility.
Sorry, in the month of what, KG?
Ramadan.
In all seriousness, yeah. Is he a better striker than Nunes?
Not in the month, not in this month. In the holy month. Get out, bro.
Is he better than Nunes? Is he better than Nunes?
Is he better than Nunes?
I mean, his finishing is apparently better than everyone's in the league, bro.
Bro, he's Ballon d'Or worthy, bro. What are we doing here?
Yeah, Henry.
I mean, you came out strong and said 60% of his shots he's missed. So then what are the others doing then if he's the best one?
They're shooting on target.
I think, Peter, you got the stats wrong. The right stat is
he has
not had the shot on target in 60% of the matches he has played in the league.
Oh yeah, he hasn't shot at all.
Yeah!
That's worse. That's worse on his case.
KG, can you add, remember this? Remember that we're getting the book.
Get the book. Full stat.
Is that a full stat?
I wait. Is Peter chilling with Stratford in them man there? Is Peter chilling with Stratford in them man there?
Wait, hold on. We might need to look at this. Peter, is that full stat?
It's SP.
Yo, he's not.
Yeah, bro. He has 39% accuracy.
No, change it. You said 60. No, you were screaming 60.
Then what's the rest of 39? 39. If he has 39 shots on target, what's the rest? I see you haven't done
conversion rate when you the other center forward, Peter.
That's broski. I'm saying about Gyökeres. He has 39% accuracy rate. So what's the rest of 39?
What's the others conversion rate?
It's 61 just for those who
I'm talking about Gyökeres. I don't care about the others.
Are the others?
Because you want to go? You want me to go to the wheel for a factual information?
What's the others, bro?
Peter. I know.
Peter, where did you get those stats from?
What is the other
People
conversion
fighting will
rate?
make us forget. Oof.
Peter,
Hold on one
when
second. Let me just
I
say
know.
this. I'm really bad at maths. I'm just going along with the crowd. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where they are on the calculations. I'm just gonna agree.
So I think KG. Let me break it down. I think he's saying that he has 39% of shots on target, so therefore 61% of his shots missed the target. Is
That's
that
what
correct,
I said. He
Peter?
has 60% off target, which is factually correct.
Cool.
But
And where did you get that stat from?
conversion rate?
KG, you struggling with these numbers is mad.
I get you open up the calculator on his phone.
I tried to not mention it, but it's mad. You struggling with these numbers
I
is
can't.
mad.
When you not saying numbers, all I'm hearing is boo 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 boo.
So your case has scored 10 goals from 39 shots on target.
Hey, but by the way, Wrap Up is saying that's standard for most strikers. That's why I'm interested in what are the other strikers getting.
Conversion rate.
I don't care about the other side. I haven't mentioned the other strikers.
We're talking about
You said
strikers,
no,
Peter. How can
no,
you not
please,
care?
please.
We wanna see
You
what the other
told
strikers do,
me no. Okay, please stop. You said I should go to the wheel because I said false information because
I didn't actually say the words.
No, you did say that. You did say that. You did say that. No, you did say that.
said
You said go to the wheel.
If you're
You said
going
go to the wheel. He is factually 60% of his shots are off target. That's what I said. That's what I said. No, you quote me properly. I didn't mention all the strikers. I mentioned Gyökeres. You quote me properly. You quote me properly. I said Gyökeres. I don't give a fuck about the other strikers. I said Gyökeres. Couldn't give a fuck about the other strikers.
Let's not swear. It's the month of Lent and the month of Ramadan. Let's not swear.
Tell him again.
I didn't swear, by the way. I didn't swear.
All right, let's look at this.
Yeah.
Who's reading this now? There you go. So, all right. Here you go. Based on early. Okay, they are Victor Gyökeres is approximately 25 shots off target for Arsenal based on the top. Yeah, there you go. A 39% accuracy rate. He's maintained a high volume of 10, so roughly 16 shots in Premier League. Boom. Total shots 41. Ooh,
it's crazy that he scored 10 goals from 16 shots on target. That's mad. That's actually good.
So what do we? So now we have this information. Who's lying?
I'm not.
He was Peter.
Lying. He wanted me on the wheel because I spread false information. I said he has 60% off target.
Is right because
you don't listen when I'm talking, and I've noticed.
No, you don't listen.
I didn't ask you for a will. Will never came out of my mouth, so stop fucking lying on my name. It's Ramadan. I don't want to swear, but stop fucking lying on my name. Stop lying on my name, bro.
It's your problem.
Stop lying on my name, bro. I never said will once in this whole conversation. What I said to you was,
who said the will? Who said the will?
Have you got the wrong stats? And I laughed about that because Larry's the one that called you out. So at least get the right black person right that called you out, bro.
Racism.
Don't do this, Jim. Don't do this, Sir Jim. Mixing up your colonizers. Don't mix up your.
I mean,
crash the whip. He crashed the whip.
He's crashing out. KG, Peter was right. 61% of Gyökeres shots is not on target. So he said 60. So he's actually right. It's higher than 60.
So right now, then someone's made a big mistake.
Yes.
Yeah. Who's made that? Who called him out?
It was Larry.
That's been on mute this for the last 3
Wasn't
minutes.
it?
Larry, we like you to unmute yourself, please.
It is not a mistake because I'm not wrong, Gossip.
Larry, why did you?
I'm not wrong, Gossip.
Wait, Larry.
I did not supposed to because there's a start before Spurs.
Hold on, Larry. Larry.
What happened?
Wait a minute.
I missed that.
Because you knew I was already confused with the maths, so I didn't get involved. Yeah, I was just waiting to see.
The math was not matching in
the math weren't matching. I didn't hear anything. Yeah, but someone said someone's wrong, and that was you, right, Larry?
The stats that I saw about Gyökeres, is that he has played 25 matches in the league and 25 matches in the league, and then in 15 of those matches he had not had a shot on target. That is also 60%.
So why did you
and that was before Spurs.
So why did you?
I thought that was the stat he was quoting, and I was saying that if it's 60%,
so why that I saw, yo, Rewind the tapes. Rewind the tapes. Because this line of lying, Ramadan, we call it haram.
Why did you lie? Why did you lie?
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. You can rewind the tape. I said,
You're lying on Ramadan?
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I'm not
Yo,
lying.
can you guys
Ramadan?
You
got my
I said,
bro, you got my
I said,
wait, can you guys hear me? Hold on, because I haven't got long. Can you guys hear me?
No, you know your mic stinks.
Is it better now? Is it better now?
Bro, it's been weeks. How has this not been changed?
Bro, you need some serious support.
Is it better now?
Bro, yeah, it's better now. It's better now.
Yeah.
Quick question.
I'm sending him Amazon
I just want to ask one question. Has Victor Gyökeres forced any saves at all? Because if he has, this math of because he's only had 39% in shot on target, the others are off target is bad math. Has he forced any saves? Nobody has asked that question. So I'm out. Peace.
Has he? No, hey, go.
Wait. Let me ask you a question, please.
Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere.
Because this math is off of 10 goals out of 41 shots. That's what he's doing. That's what this math is off of.
So what are you saying?
So
yeah, but
just because he scored
10 goals out of 41 shots, that's like 20. That's a 20% conversion rate, right?
No. Okay.
Yeah,
And just because. Correct.
Yeah.
So how many?
Exactly.
So how many?
The only thing Peter said was that 60% of Gyökeres' shot is not on target. That's what he said.
That's not correct though.
Why not?
Because this map.
Off-target shots and on-target shots they're not on that visual, okay?
I need classroom.
The on-target stuff you're talking about isn't on that visual. That's just talking about shots.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but if you know,
there's no. No, carry on.
Do you know what's mad about this argument? Yeah,
brother. For the last 2 minutes, you look confused, bro. What? Can't you keep up?
That's what I'm saying, yo. Bro, I don't know what's going on. Bro, I want to agree. I don't have I don't know what's going on. Bro, I don't know what's going on. Even the new thing he came in and said, I said, oh, well, it sounds good. Oh, my God. Bro, I'm just going to go with the crowd. I don't want to be on the mains. I want to move. Brother, I don't know what's going on. Bro, I can't even tell you that maths is bad.
Brother, just end the show. It's 12 o'clock now. I need to go to bed.
School failed me. Wait. Nah, school failed me, man. What? How can I not know what they're talking about, bro? That's what I was like when I was getting for my mortgage, bro. My wife had to break it down, bro. We went to see the financial advisor. I was like, so how much money do I need to make and give you? How much do you need? Vase, what does he need?
Bro.
That's exactly what I said, Vase, break this one down. What does he need? What?
Peter, you got the stats wrong. The right stat is not at the shot.
Oh!
Peter, you got the stats wrong. The right stat.
Oh, so wait. Is that a different black man's voice then? Oh, that's interesting.
Why are you bringing?
I'll bring the colonizer in that wants to confuse all of that.
Shut up. Your
Peter, you got the stats wrong.
There's no one in the box, bro. He can't even see your color. The accent, though. All acts sound the same, is what he's basically saying. I tried to racialize it for. Wait, so hey, how do we deal with this one? They're saying bring me in, but I just know I'm gonna be here for longer. What do we do?
It's very easy. This one is one of those that just gets thrown away because Larry says,
hey, don't go anywhere. I don't throwing anything away, bro. Because
I'm not involved in this.
Oh, you might be getting to the wall for race
Oh,
baiting.
okay, cool. Let me sit down. Let me sit down.
You might go to the wall.
You know what, KG? You stop. Don't worry, KG.
No, yeah.
If this goes anywhere, it's you that's the problem.
No, I want to know.
What does have to do with me? Come, no. I'm here. No. I've sat down now. I'm not putting my gym stuff on. Let's bring it. No. Let's bring everyone in.
No.
No, KG. No.
First of all, let me talk about the colonizer thing. Yeah, my country has been colonized for 500 years by the Ottomans. So shut up. Yeah. First of all. Shut up, yeah. Second of all, you said
Peter's country.
Yeah. First of all, second of all, you said so. If Gyökeres has 60% of the shots, wonder how many Haaland has of shots. Let me tell you the stats. Haaland has 47 shots off target. So more shots, volume, less percentage of target. Haaland has 96 shots on target. 96 shots, 45 on target. More volume, less percentage off target. So again, I win.
We're not arguing about
his conversion rate.
But we already said Haaland is the top one. So what's the point you've mentioned it? I said about the others, the Pedros, the Thiagos, the others. And I know you can't find that straight away in time for the end of this show. That's why I just asked.
I just saw Haaland.
So again, I don't know what point are you trying to make, Peter? You've been trying to get at me.
You said it's fake stats.
It's not working,
you said it's
big man. You're looking
you
like
said
a
it's
clown.
fake
Stop
stats. You said fake
but it wasn't
stats.
him. It wasn't him. It wasn't him. It wasn't him.
No.
It wasn't Abs.
I asked for other strikers. I didn't ask for Haaland.
Peter, it wasn't Abs who said it was fake stats. That was Larry. That was Larry.
Peter, you got the stats wrong. The right stat is he has not had the shot on target in 60% of the matches he has played in the league.
Oh yeah, no. Hasn't shot at all.
Yeah,
that's worse. That's worse.
Oh, KG, can you add? Remember that we're getting them.
I heard Abs's voice.
Who yells false?
I said false stats.
Peter, you got the stats wrong. The right stat is he has not had the shot on target in 60% of the matches he has played in the league.
Oh yeah, hasn't shot at all.
Yeah,
that's worse. That's worse.
Oh, KG, can you add? Remember that we're getting them.
Who's the loudest?
Exactly what I said.
Who's the loudest?
I said, Peter. I shouted at you.
You
false
said
stats.
Peter, you got the stats wrong. That was
Larry. What else
Larry.
do you want? What does that mean? Did I say you should go to the wheel? No. Did I? And the other one, when I said to you, what are the other people doing? I said, what are the other strikers doing? I didn't say Haaland.
Wait,
yeah. Stop
Larry to the wheel. Yeah.
I need to get rid of these two. Larry's involved as well. Mango, King, Joe Lafori.
Yeah.
Now a lot of numbers have been thrown around, and that's where I got confused. So I'm not gonna
want
lie.
me to break it down for you?
No, I don't know. Don't break it down because I won't.
Okay.
Let's not even waste my time. All I need to know is who's in the wrong today.
And Larry is going to the wheel.
Larry goes to the wheel, man.
And Abs gotta have a light offense.
Let's go back because he's involved in it.
Are you
Yeah.
Hold on. Are you thinking this?
Because before you confirm if someone's
I am
made a
hovering
fake
over
stat,
the
you
end
have
of
to
screen
actually
button. I'm
know
actually
if
going to
the
press
stat
it today.
is fake.
What are you talking about? What are you talking
You
about?
said the stats, Peter. You
Press
accused Peter of giving
Hey,
you
KG, after I said me and Yo-Yo were gonna do the tin with you, you want to then throw it at me?
I didn't know you were gonna do it with me.
Wow.
We said it in the SLT group. I said when you record it, we will be there. We will be there. That's what I said. No, what I just said. No, what I said.
And he called the race card as well. Don't forget, he called the race card as well.
Fuck this. Everything.
He's trying to divide the community.
No.
Yeah. Fuck off, Abs. He's crashing out. Why is Abs crashing out for? He tried to pull the race card even though he was talking.
And he was swearing during Lent and Ramadan as well. Not considering all the Muslim brothers and Christian brothers that are fasting. And the sisters.
This guy's brought up Ramadan. And that's what's.
Let me wait. Get out, man.
No, don't do that.
Yeah. Call Yo-Yo.
Little Yo-Yo. Let me see if he said that he's gonna do the
Hey, Larry, don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
Larry, don't go anywhere.
Where's the full clip?
Yo, did you say you're gonna do the tin? You and me and Abs are doing the tin together.
No, I'm not doing the tin.
Lying.
Another lie, yeah.
Yo. Are you? Did I not say that when? Did I not say when KG opens the tin, me and you will be there at the same time? We'll make a video out of it. Did I not say that in our conversation?
I don't know.
No, KG, shut up for a moment. Why did you hang up? Cool. 1 second.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we're moving a bit Mark Ennis.
He's got a trial. I was just got a trial on the channel. Come prepared. I will be the judge of this trial.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be totally impartial, but
Yo. Hold on 1 second. Because as KG's yapping. Yeah. Here's what I'm saying. Yeah. KG doesn't even know I muted him. Look at him, just having a chit chat with the foolish man.
He's muted me on the mains. He's tried to end it. He's jumped back in. Bare times. Trial is happening. Find a lawyer. Sort yourself out. It's serious.
What are the charges? Okay.
No. Hey.
There are many charges.
Where's the trial though? Where's the trial?
Are you gonna listen to what Yo-Yo's saying now? Are you gonna listen? Yo, how are we? Didn't I say we're going to be there when he opens the tin because we have to film it and he can't film it in his house?
To film it, yes. I am not consuming no fish.
Fuck off, man. You're not consuming. No one is eating the fish. No one is eating the fish. What are we talking about here?
Thank you, Yo-Yo, for making that.
Yo, why are you laughing now as well, Yo-Yo? Oh, no, we're going to war. Oh, no. What about going to war?
That's where you're going. You've been served.
Tomorrow. Find a picture of abs.
You have the
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at it.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Who
are you on? Your club.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.